Wolfies for joining us for a brand new week. And here today for our 144th episode. Mama! Thank you! Mama! Thank you, Wolfies. Hi, Moko-chan. You're feeling much better now, right?
Better.
Yeah, thank you, Wolfies.
Thank you.
But it's a new week. So we're ready. Well, maybe there's some Wolfies this is your first time today. If I ask, Wolfies is gonna be, all gonna be saying, it's my first time.
Oh, wait, I feel like I saw some Wolfies. Maybe it was the first time?
Yeah. I'm feeling buff. Wait, I'm feeling buff, Moko-chan.
My head was feeling buff.
In a bad way, right? Yeah. You're new here. I don't think you're new here.
Hi.
Well, for those that are joining us for the first time today, FUWAMOCO Morning is a short format morning show held every Friday, Wednesday, and Monday, aka FUWAMOCO. And it's hosted by us, FUWAMOCO. Our aim is to bring a smile to your face and help you start your day off on the right path. Please tweet your thoughts with the hashtag FWMC Morning. Let's all bow to a brand new FUWAMOCO Morning. Bow! Hashtag. Thank you, Wolfies. Bow. First time you watched FUWAMOCO Morning this week.
Wow, it's a new week. I would expect that.
That's the point, Moko-chan. Bow. Wow, let's start it off on the right path, right, Moko-chan? You know, I think the Wolfies noticed something's a little bit different today about FUWAMOCO Morning.
Well,
some things don't really change that much.
Wolfies.
It's been another panel sighting. Oh, boy. I do appreciate the parasites, Wolfians, but you know, making sure that all the Wolfians don't have to deal with the nastiness. But
I'm just sad about that.
why does it have to be the beginning every time, Moko-chan?
Because it's important.
Wow, let's see where Pero was spotted then.
Okay, let's check it out.
Dad! Oh, huh? Did someone very nasty decide to sneak into your bed? Wait, he's not going back to bed, is he?
Don't try to make the Wolfies sleepy again, Pero, okay? Cute? Not cute. No!
Ugly. It does look comfy there with us on either side, but you know, Wolfies, the new week is just starting. You know, you can't go back to bed.
No.
You
know, it might still be cold outside, but once you get warning, warning? Once you get a warning, you'll be warm. Very ominous.
5 more minutes? No, Wolfians.
No.
FUWAMOCO Morning is now.
It started 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, so no more 5 more minutes. A day is started. It's gonna start on the right path. Don't let Pero entice you back into bed, okay?
Does he fit well underneath your arm?
Does
Is
he?
it tempting?
Gotta watch out, kid Wolfies. Before you know it, there'll be a tongue there.
What? In your armpit?
Yeah. Gotta be careful. Try at your own caution.
Okay.
Wolfians! You might have heard all of a sudden there was a question mark on our schedule before last week. But the other day, we actually had a collab with Subaru Senpai over on our channel.
Yeah, we went to Subaru no Koya. Subaru's shack.
The shack? Cabin. I think some Wolfians got confused and
Subaru's place.
thought we went to Subaru Senpai's cabin by the lake. No.
fun. She asked us a bunch of different questions. Also by Europeans and Subatomon.
Yeah. Thank you, Rufus, for so many great questions. You know, we chatted a bunch.
面白かった。よかった。
A bunch of different things we talked about, you know. Somehow we ended up talking about a lot of different very otaku-like topics. There was a mention of a new holo somewhere called 𝗕𝗏𝗧𝗪𝗔𝗠𝗢. Yeah.
I don't know if that was just maybe something 𝗙𝗧𝗪𝗔𝗠𝗢 was secretly thinking about.
Oh, it was 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗠𝗢 that brought it up, right?
Yes!
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a Subatomon.
Yes, blame the 𝗙𝗧𝗪𝗪. Yes. Don't blame her. Okay, but blame the 𝗙𝗧𝗪𝗪.
Yeah.
But there was some very heated discussion too about glasses and socks. 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪 never told us what kind of glasses are her favorite.
We're on her show.
I want to hear more about what 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪 likes with glasses. Yeah. But there was a lot of very silly things shared. You know, things about FUWAMOCO.
We laughed super hard together with 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪 and we talked lots and lots.
Yeah, you know, it was a lot of fun. I feel like time really went by in a flash.
Right.
Before we knew it, 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪 was, that's the last question, you know. But you know, afterwards too, we got to chat a bunch of 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪. So we're really, really happy. We got a bunch of helpful advice and tips, and you know, 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪 was so kind and welcoming. Yeah, we also got sent on a little journey too.
We did. Otsukai.
Yeah, to get 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪 some coffee milk.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Do you want this brand or this brand or this one or
Yeah.
the big one or the small one?
We are really happy to be able to help you, but we hope that you'll go check it out. It's on 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪's channel. But hopefully we can collab together with 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪 soon again.
Thank you for having us over, 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪.
Bye. But Rufus, if you were listening too, maybe you heard. But while doing a collab with 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪, there was a little corner.
A wheel.
Yeah, we spun a special wheel. And FUWAMOCO, we happened to land on the share a secret that you haven't shared square. Square pizza
It
slice.
wasn't really a square. Slice,
Yeah. But wow, we thought and then realized. Oh, I didn't share this yet.
A new
It's still
arrival.
a secret.
To the doghouse.
FUWAMOCO, we got our paws on an ASMR mic.
It's happening, Rupian. Yeah. Excited. Yeah. Well, we still don't have it set up.
No, not at all. No.
We are unpacked. Good job,
Kind of.
Kind of unpacked. Good job, FUWAMOCO. Good job, yeah.
KU100, no,
No,
Rufus,
it's
no.
not a KU100. It is not
No.
a KU100.
That's a biggie, no.
That's a
Zero to 100 step there, no.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know the audio settings are a bit tricky.
Very tricky.
We're looking forward to learning more and maybe doing some ASMR streams in the future.
Yeah. You know, we're going to start learning with the doggy packet membership. Maybe first after doing some training here and there. So we hope that you listen with kind ears there.
We're gonna definitely stumble.
Your
more
ears are
and
saying
more.
that they can't wait. Ears
We'll
can
learn
say
together,
that.
okay?
Dan Joseph would love to give us ASMR lessons. We'd like that too, but yeah. But we're still just, you know, ASMR puppies, babies. Yeah.
We're still at the starting line.
Yeah. We'll definitely stumble lots, but
Punter Sensei lessons will pay off.
yeah, but we're still nervous. We don't really know that much, you know. But that is true, you know. We do have FUWAMOCO ASMR voice produced by 𝗕𝗠𝗥 언니에선. And you can get it right now on the hololive official shop too. But you know, now with this means maybe we can do some streams. But there's definitely a lot of learning still needed to happen.
Definitely accidents that will happen.
Yeah, especially Moko-chan.
Look forward to it!
But speaking of the voice, Ruffians, I don't know. Somehow it keeps on happening. There's a brand new voice pack.
Let's take a look at which one it is this time. We have
a partner voice pack.
What is this?
It's different from the detective voice pack.
Right.
Detectives have a partner, but this is the partner voice pack. Are you keeping up with them, Ruffians?
Every month you already got them. I don't know if it's every month.
I feel like it's almost every week now.
Right.
But this time, you know, I think most recently there was the Noises voice pack, and the Anmeko voice pack, and the Spring Revelry voice pack, and
Partner voice pack.
Detective voice pack. No,
Detective voice pack.
and now the Partner voice pack. But what's the partner voice pack, Moko-chan?
What partners? In searching for something.
Yeah.
We're searching. We're fireflies together.
Moko-chan. Partners in crime, kind of like that without you know,
Without the crime, just
detectives
fireflies.
part. Yeah. And this time, Ruffians, for the first time, we get to do yoga together. I'm gonna teach you, although I don't really know that much. So, we're gonna do our best to get a nice stretch together. So, yeah.
Yoga.
Hopefully we don't become soggy doggies or anything, but
I feel my yoga, no fireflies.
I don't know, Moko-chan. Maybe the muffins just feel a little like a little tight, you know. You
You not want to be my partner.
I don't know. Fireflies or downward dog, right? Spoilers, there's no downward dog. Hi. Well, Ruffians, you know where to go. You can go and take a listen to the sample on the hololive official shop.
And if you want to be partners in crime, maybe the detective voice pack is good for you too.
Maybe.
It's still available, so please check it out.
We'll continue to do our best at the voice packs, but Ruffians, there's a lot of them. So we hope that you have a lot of fun, and maybe you find which one is, you know, this is definitely my kind of
the
thing.
voice pack for me.
Yeah.
Thank
you, Ruffians. It's night. No, it's FUWAMOCO morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
Fun. It's really lovely here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Ruffians, we also have some news, you know. Maybe for some busy Ruffians, you're kind of like, huh? Wait, what's going on? Maybe you didn't even notice. But, FUWAMOCO, good news! We beat Little H Novita! Maybe you're like, huh? Wait,
This
is
is
it
another
a new
game.
game? A new game? I haven't heard of this game. You've been playing a game like this? Yes, we have. We have been.
The last time we played it was September 2023.
Yeah.
But
we did it! We finally cleared it! It was a hard game, right, Moko-chan?
Yes.
It was originally. Yeah.
On controller it was hard. On keyboard it was not.
Yeah, that long in between, huh? You know there's a lot of fun things.
I was good, right? Yeah. Oh my dodging.
You know when you have a lot of fun things going on, sometimes other fun things happen in between. And then before you know, some months go by. And then before you know, 6 months go by. And yeah.
But we did it!
And there's been a lot of improvement, so much improvement that our save data disappeared.
Yes!
But that's okay because Moko-chan is a pro and no bosses stopped you.
No. I got the same 𝗙𝗪𝗧𝗏 back before.
Yeah, yeah, and we got lots of costumes.
Yeah.
We
Please
lots
play
of
more
big
Soul
things
Links.
too. Yeah, Soul Links.
Like what one? Is there more with cute girls?
Soul Links are cute girls.
Maybe one with
Dark Souls. I have a feeling it doesn't have the cutest.
like a princess.
A cute crab. Crabs
Wow.
are cute, but a cute crab is different from a
Like
cute
a
girl.
princess. Crab princess, sure.
Crab princess.
I'll go for that.
There is.
I see a lot of different games.
I've never heard of these ones, so we'll have to search them up. Hi. Maybe some good suggestions. Cute turtles. Is that the title of the game? Hi. Now I'm picturing what like a Souls like would look like with a turtle.
I don't think it'd be very fast.
You could just true. I was picturing a fast turtle, you know, that can roll really well because the shell is hard.
No, it would be a long game.
That would be
Yeah.
Thank you for waiting so long to see 𝗕𝗪𝗧𝗏𝗏's conclusion.
If you haven't seen 𝗕𝗪𝗧𝗏 before, please check it out as well, even though it's more or less from the start.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
We're happy to be able to complete it. Moko-chan, you were very confident about it.
I didn't think we finished it.
Wow, Morpheus! You might have kind of heard, but right now, currently, we have a very special collaboration going on with an apparel brand called animefans. animefans makes special anime-inspired apparel, and this time you can get your paws on 𝗙𝗪𝗧𝗏 team jackets and more.
Have you seen it on Twitter?
Maybe.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah. Is that a onesie? It is not a onesie. It's even better than that.
Over it, okay?
But finally, Morpheus, the time has come. You can have matching jackets together with us.
And as you can see, we have flower flares.
Yeah. Look at my jacket. It's very faithfully replicated, but you know, a little bit more functional maybe for you, Morpheus. You know, it's just as long as my jacket. It has a little, a little convenient cutout there for my tail. Maybe not as convenient for you, but I'll have to explain. But it's a long denim jacket. It's very close. But it actually has the ability to detach into a regular jacket too. You know, maybe like, it's a little long for me. I don't know if it's quite my style. You know, you just go zip. And then you know, it's a bit shorter. And
next we have my jacket.
Moko-chan.
It's also detachable, but this time it goes into a short crop rococo style denim jacket. It can be a bit hard to imagine, but we'll show more photos here, okay?
Yeah, let's take a look maybe.
But you know, both jackets have very high quality embroidery, and it's also a very heavy fabric. It's a heavy weighted denim.
Yeah, you know, you might think, well,
is the jacket fuzzy? No, it's not fuzzy.
It's anime inspired, right? So you know, like the design you think would be the most important, but obviously the design is very important.
Obviously.
But the materials, like this is a very
surprised that it's very durable, heavy
durable.
material.
It's going to keep you warm.
Yes,
you
definitely.
know, it's like if you might have a jacket that you're like, I like this jacket. It's very good. It keeps me warm. I have no complaints. Forget about that jacket. Look at this. Look at this. Let's take a look at some more photos.
But first, maybe before we go into more photos, we also have special hats.
Yes, not just jackets.
There's two different hats, both a dad hat and a bucket hat. This is a bucket hat.
This is a dad hat.
I think.
No, a hat.
This is a dad hat. It's not just a
bucket hat. This is a dad hat. This is the
dad
one that has
hat.
the front, the one that looks like a duck, but it's a dad hat. Yeah.
Yes. But they also have very nice embroidery on them as well.
Right.
Yeah, moms wear it. Yes.
If you maybe take a closer look once you get your paws on it, you'll be really surprised. There's some secrets too. But let's take a look at some of the photos. Here's Okay, so the jacket is very heavy and denim is gonna keep you warm. But the lining is so cute and it's really plushy and warm and soft. And it has a kind of like
that big, yes, that
a
big.
bit of a shininess to it. So
It's a very nice liner.
very nice. It's kind of like, almost like a blanket kind of.
Hell
Very
yeah,
fluffy. Gotta watch out. But you can also see where it detaches there too.
Yes,
So if you're like, okay, well maybe it's a little bit too long for me.
Yeah, I don't need to be that warm today.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit more of a warmer spring day. Then you just go zip, 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 zip. And the zipper is also, it's a nice big, like a pretty big zipper. So, you're not gonna have to
Detachable, yes.
worry about being like,
Actually,
oh, I can't get it off, or oh, I can't get it back on.
we were checking out the sample, and one thing we sort of discovered is that if you have a friend that maybe forgot their jacket and they're cold, we were thinking that would be nice to detach the bottom part, and then they can use it as a shawl because it's that big.
Right, if you like rescue a heroine, you can be all cool and just take off with like half of your jacket and just be like, here you go. Right? So be like, wow.
It's genius, yes. That's what I was doing. I was using it as a shawl.
And there's so many pockets too. Yes. If you like pockets, there's pockets. Yeah.
And for Mococo, you can also see it has the detachable part. It's generally a regular jacket length, but then if you want it cropped like me, then you can just go
right, and you can see the embroidery too. It has very wonderful embroidered straps, just like Moco-chan's jacket. Mine too.
The hoods are also detachable too, so
Yeah.
you can really customize the way that you want to wear it.
And of course we have the fluffy and fuzzy hoods too.
And then you might not notice, but this strap.
Okay. You can see even more pockets, but the strap obvious.
If you don't want to have your arms in the armhole,
I don't want my arm in the arm.
but you want to be cool, like an anime character, and have it sort of on your shoulders.
Yeah. You're gonna maybe walk through like a big gust of wind, but you don't really you want to have your arms free. Then that's exactly what you can do. Like a cape. Exactly. But cooler than a cape. If you've ever thought, like how do the anime heroes, how do they do that? This is how they do it. They have these straps
In the armpit.
They just don't tell you about it. That was the secret all along. And now you can be the hero. You can be Moco-chan. You can be Hua. It's all up to you.
Yeah, and then we have a close-up on the hat here. There's lots of embroidery, so it's very, very nice.
Both Hua and Moco-chan. So you're like, oh, I don't know which jacket. I like both jackets.
Well, we actually have some extra details here. Now, due to high demand, the pre-order period has actually been extended until April 30th, 2025. So make sure you get your pre-order in before then.
You still have time, Valfians, but don't forget, there's also a special limited offer where if you're just in the slice of where you're like, I love jackets, I want to be warm. If you get both jackets, you'll also receive both hats for free.
And there's also free shipping to the US for orders of over $150 or more.
Free shipping.
Yeah.
But because of the updated pre-order period, the shipping time is estimated now to be late July to early August 2025. So maybe it'll arrive just back when it's starting to get a little bit chillier too. But we hope that you'll check them out over Anime Kyoguru. Thank you! Free shipping, free shipping! You get both hats. Both jackets, you get both hats too. Wow! Let's take a look. We looked at some jackets. Now let's take a look at who's the doggy of the day today.
Wow.
Today's doggy of the day is... It's Zeus!
Hi! Look at the sparkly round eyes.
Hi!
Shy.
I'm here. What are you doing? so cute.
No.
But he really loves to cuddle. Look at the super cute fashionable sweater. I want a sweater like that.
Zeus also has a nice cute jacket, huh?
Right. I wish you how you know. I don't know if I had a sweater like that. It might not suit me as well as it suits Zeus. Yeah.
I mean, we're not supposed to underestimate him because he looks cute, but no! She's cute!
Yeah. Wow, Buko-chan, how does Zeus bow?
Maybe like...
Like that. Zeus, the Beagle Chihuahua mix. Not like bow.
No.
Accurate. Wow, Zeus is a Beagle Chihuahua mix, but I feel like you know more than the Chihuahua part. I see the Beagle, maybe the bagel, the gourmet bagel part coming out.
Very toasted.
Right.
Gourmet bagel.
Yeah, and a fancy cafe, you know. Can we like, what you like on your gourmet bagel?
What's it? What's the stuff?
What's the stuff, Raphael? What's the stuff?
What's it? Cream cheese! Yes, that! Yes, fancy! Yes.
But Zeus, very cute. Looks like a very sweet doggy. But you know, Zeus is Zeus. Maybe not so powerful like the god of the sky
No,
yet.
it's just a gourmet bagel.
Yeah, but you know what? Sure that he'll become a great guard dog soon.
Yeah!
Bye-bye! Bagel for now.
And for today, I went on a walk.
Lovely. Wait to go on a walk, huh?
Let's check it out.
Oh! A nice walk around Shinjuku in the rain.
You know, it's a very necessary stop at Misador.
But, obvious.
Why would you eat the ponder ring like this?
You know, well, you can eat it however you feel is most delicious to you, right? That's okay. But, this is a first! I don't know, I feel like it's almost hard to look at, right?
Right, I don't want to look at it.
Yeah, if you look really hard at it, kind of looks like, you know, a ponder ring has been turned inside out.
I know.
Yeah, how do you even eat it like that? Right.
It looks cool.
It's
I think
illegal.
that's wrong. Godzilla did it? I don't know about that.
Wow. We're gonna blame it on Godzilla.
No, I don't think that's fair.
Oh.
I don't think Yofi-senpai would be okay with that.
Yeah, to think of Yofi-senpai, right?
Yeah. We're being considerate.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed it, even though you ate it interestingly in an inside-out way.
Yes.
But hopefully Godzilla didn't surprise you too much either. Yeah.
Bye-bye! And for the question of the day!
What question did we receive from the ruffians, huh?
Dad.
Oh, I'm curious! You both went back for a bit to the Northwest Passage, right? How are the plants you have back there doing? Did they have enough water? It's been at the back of my mind for a while now. Meeting some ruffians. I forgot Momoko-chan, you have some succulent plants.
I have some plants.
They're kind of like a cactus.
In case
I
you
almost said
don't know.
cactus.
No.
Yeah, but no.
Mama Puppy said that she will water them.
Yeah.
But, she didn't really.
Yeah, she's busy, you know, she forgot.
So, what do you think happened, ruffians?
Yeah. Any ideas?
Well, them.
Yeah, time just stopped. They're the exact same.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah, not any bigger, not any smaller, not any crispier.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
A bit more dry. Not very
Yeah.
plump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind
Kind
of
of
interesting. Right. Yeah, but hopefully,
Uh.
hopefully Mama Puppy will remember to water
A
them.
bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like the SNES.
Maybe they're plastic.
No.
They're not plastic.
I don't like plastic ones.
Unlike the SNES.
They're like the SNES.
The SNES is stopped in time, kind of, right?
Yeah. SNES and succulents, more or less the same.
We'll start with the S.
Yeah.
Mama! Thank you so much for all your submissions, Mama!
Thank you!
Remember, you're here. We're here.
Yes!
It's a 𝗕𝗥𝗧𝗏 morning. We share it together. We make this together. So please, with the hashtag FWMC morning, send us your questions, your doggy of the day.
Apparel sightings too.
Yeah, I guess. And your walks too. It's getting so nice.
The time!
Maybe the cherry blossoms near you, maybe they're blooming. Maybe there's daffodils blooming. Maybe something else is blooming. Maybe there's just something interesting. Maybe some
Maybe
of
your
the
heart
leaves.
is blooming.
Yeah. Please let us know with the hashtag, okay? Bye-bye! Thank you, Ophians!
And for our next jam!
Actually, Ophians, this week is a busy week for us. And there's a lot of things that are still up in the air right now. So we don't have a schedule yet.
Not yet.
But we'll let you know as soon as we can about our plans. And, if we're not able to see you before then, we'll see you next thing, the very next 𝗕𝗥𝗧𝗏
Yeah,
morning.
we've been trying to put together a schedule, but it just keeps on changing.
That's why we kind of been a little bit quiet about the schedule, so...
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding, Ophians. And for Ophians joining us in the archive today, your 𝗕𝗥𝗧𝗏 word is...
We're puppies!
Thank you so much, Ophians, for joining us today for 𝗕𝗥𝗧𝗏 morning. Before we say bye-bye for now, we like to shout out to some of our extra special Ophians today. Jacob! Bye-bye! Vinny! Bye-bye! Picamins! Bye-bye! Devs! Bye-bye! Mike! Bye-bye! No Jetlin! Bye-bye! Zalmin! Bye-bye! Wolf Creek! Bye-bye! Pirate Stewie! Bye-bye! Baka Experience! Bye-bye! Relative User! Bye-bye! And to every other Wolfie out there, we hope you have a hell of a day! This was